Is the cream used to make the cake? You will never imagine. It is actually made from eggs. The worker pours the fresh eggs into the machine, pouring in sugar in exact proportion. The high-speed mixer will mix them thoroughly. Because the proteins in the eggs are insoluble in water, air enters the egg whites during the mixing process. Froth is created and surface area is increased to form a cream. The flour is processed through a fine sifting machine. The sifted flour ensures the texture of the cake. The chocolate powder also needs to be sieved. Mix the flour and chocolate powder together, then pour it into the previous cream. Here are the ingredients for the chocolate cake. Butter has the effect of weakening the structure of the flour. It can make the cake puff up perfectly. Melted with milk in a pan. The baked product will be fluffy and soft. Each mold will have a white paper inside, so that the mold will not stick when you remove it. The temperature control of the oven is a big key. It doesn't take long for the cake to finish baking. The purpose of the white paper is now obvious. You need to let them cool before the next step. Removing the paper is always done by hand. There is no effective machine that can replace it. Putting them in the machine for slicing. For cake bases are stacked in a pile. Pour the chocolate powder into the sterile milk. Pour into the mixer and mix. Under the action of the machine, the chocolate cream is created. Each cake slice is coated with cream. The next step is to make the nuts. Naturally, nuts are essential to a nutty chocolate cake, but before that, they need to be baked in the oven. Once baked, they can be chopped up for easy consumption. A handful of chopped nuts on top of the buttercream. There are 3 layers of ingredients in this cake, and then it's all full of nuts. The chocolate cream is spread on the outside of the cake. With the help of the gadget, the surface will be flat. Then put it in the dryer and let it wait. The chocolate is melted through a hot water compartment. Peanuts are added to the cake for texture. A bar full of chocolate is drizzled on top of the cake, and the excess chocolate will flow into the tray. There is no extra waste. Soon the chocolate will set and set. Each chocolate cake is slightly garnished. Finally, it is packed into a clean box. The look alone gives it a premium feel. The workers will carefully transport the finished cakes. A delicious chocolate nut cake is ready. The whole cake is carefully cut open. The chocolate on the surface is very appetizing. The inside of the cake is full of ingredients. Do you also want